Next, try to work out a plan. How often, how many days, and what time? This is very vital. What a lot of teachers will do is they'll do the first few steps, but they won't go into this step. This is where you kind of nail down exactly what they're looking for, and you try to get them to actually, this is the step right before they actually buy a package of some kind from you. Some of the platforms, they can buy packages of 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 lessons. I have one student from Australia. No, I'm sorry, where is he from? He's from Taiwan, living in Austria, and he bought 100 lessons from me at about, I think they were $36 per hour. So he bought 100 of these lessons. That was nice. Of course, I don't get it all at one time. It kind of, as I teach those lessons, the company will pay me for them. But so those type of people, some people, if they have the money, they'll buy large packages if they feel like they need it. So, but just try to nail down how often, how many days, what times. Sometimes they'll say, you know, I want 4 days a week, or I want 5 days a week. And then they look at your prices. Then they'll say, oh, maybe 1 day a week. But sometimes they don't bat an eye. Sometimes, you know, they'll look at your prices and they'll say, oh, okay, how about 20 times a week? Then you know, ooh, maybe my prices are a little low there. I remember back when I first started, I was at $7 an hour, and my packages were at $6 an hour. And they were buying these 40 lesson packages, and as my prices increased, they got up to $15 an hour, but I was still teaching these $6 an hour classes because they had these long. I'm like, can we cancel this package? But anyways, but it worked out well. But it definitely was a way to work my way up, and so then seal the deal. Show him where to buy. Because sometimes, you know, if they've never bought anything like this online, just a matter of going there and say, okay, here's the website, click on this button, and you can purchase this package, and I certainly hope you do. If they say to you, oh, this sounds great, as soon as we're done with our lesson, I'll go ahead and purchase it, wonderful. And that's kind of, but you want to get them to that point where they feel like they want to, and they can understand where to buy things from you. So that's typically what I do when I get a new student. From there, the whole time I'm encouraging, praising, complimenting, just everything I can to make them feel like they can be successful in my classes. And that's one of the biggest keys I've found to keeping students. If they can feel successful in my classes, I'll keep them for a very long time. Now, typical teaching, what you want to do is if you have, if this is the known area here and out there is the unknown, you want to bring them to the brink of the unknown and then let them look at the unknown and then let them step into it ever so little and then back again. So that's one reason why it's so important to know the best you can where they are so you can tell them where they can go. So that's why all of these previous steps are so important, and because it helps you to understand where they are, so you can motivate them and get them to go further, and they can feel very successful with it.